This video is over median, mode, and range. So in this one, it says the number, let's look at our number of the day. The number of the day is 9. Think of a set of numbers that has a mean of 9. One of the number has to be a negative integer. So I'm going to use 3 numbers. Let's think about it. So the mean or average has to be 9. So I could use 9, 9, and 9, because if you add 9 plus 9 plus 9, it adds up to 27. 27 divided 3 is 9. But it did say one of the number has to be negative. So I know it has to add up to 27, because if you divide it by 3, you'll get the average of 9. So if I make this negative 1, again, it has to add up to 29. So I'm going to leave the 9 alone. Actually, no, I don't. I'm going to make this 20. So that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 8 here. So 20 plus 8 is 28. Take away 1 is 27. 27 divided 3 is 9. So those are that's my set of numbers that has a mean of 9. So where you guys are. So Carlos earned $23, $29, $25, $16, and $17 working at an ice cream shop after school. What is the mean amount he earned? So again, mean is average. How do you find mean or average? You add up all the numbers and divide by how many numbers there are. So 23 plus 29 plus 25 plus 16 plus 17, you're dividing by 5. So if you add these numbers up, 23 to 29 to 25 to 16 to 17, let's see, that's 12. 12 plus 5 is 17. 17 plus 6 is 23. 23 plus 7 is 30. Carry the 3. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 110 divided by 5. That goes in 2 times. So the mean or average amount he earned is $22. So on this day, he earned above average. He earned way above average. It must be a weekend. This one he had were above average, but then these 2 days he earned below average. So you're going to be given 4 sticky notes. With the 4 sticky notes, you are going to write the mean, median, mode, and range. The words, the key words, are on the front of the sticky notes. And then we're going to uncover the definition of each. You will write the definition underneath it. So for example, mean. What is mean again? We just talked about it. What's another word for it? Average. And how do you do mean or average? Hopefully you said you added numbers and divide by how many numbers there are. So copy that down. Or since you're watching this video, just look at it. Median. Median is another word we are learning. Median talks about the measures of center. Median in Spanish, I'll give you a hint. In Spanish, you may, if you speak Spanish or a form of Latin, or it comes from the word mediano, medio. What does that mean? ¿Qué significa medio or mediano? It means list the numbers in order and you find the exact middle number. For example, you see median all the time when they talk about housing. They find the median price. Because I believe, I'm not mistaken, the median housing price in Houston is about $200,000. That means it's right in the smack middle. If you sell all the houses in Houston, in the smack middle will be $200,000. Mode, it comes from most repeated value. Mode is most repeated. And last but not least, range. Like for example, this like in gymnastics, I think 10.0 is the highest you can get. And some people may have flop and fall off the balance beam and knock their head or something. So they may have a score of like 3.0. So what did the score range from? It can range from 3.0 to maybe 10.0. So it's the range. The range is the spread. It's the difference between the lowest and the highest. So from 3.0 to 7 to 10.0, that's a spread or range of 7.0. So now we're going to use these key four words to help us out. So we're going to do a survey where you count the number of motorized vehicles with four wheels does your family own. I have one vehicle. That's me. Some people, I know there's a insurance agent at our school who they own about 10 or 12 cars, I believe. So then you're going to place your sticky note on this number line. So my sticky note will go right smack here. Let's just say someone's sticky note is here, here, here. Whoops, that's a 2, by the way. And let's say someone had a 15. This is a 3, 3, 2, and I guess we'll just stop right here. So using the class data, find the mean. So mean, again, looking at lift up your sticky note, you add them all up. That's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So if I add them all up, it's 30. We asked how many students? 3, 6, 7, 8 students. 2, 4, 6. Yep. So I'm going to use a calculator for this. 30 divided by, wait, 30 divided by 8 equal. So it's about 3 and 75 hundredths is the mean or average. I mean, the average family has about 3 and 75 hundredths car. If you round out, about 4 cars. The median. So which number would be in the median? So we're going to list the numbers in order. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 15. Let's find the middle. Blink, 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 blink. The middle number. What's between 2 and 2? What number would go right here in the center? 2. Sometimes you may not have, sometimes you may just have one number in the middle, so you already know the exact middle. What happens if the numbers were 2 and 4? Could you find the median of that? It would be 3 because you find the average. 2 plus 4 is 6, divided by 2 is 3. But you should be able to eyeball it. Next one. Mode. Mode is the most repeated value. Of course, it's obvious 2. Most people have it because both parents have a car. And range. It ranges or spread out from 1 to 15. It is from 1 to 15. So it's spread out by 14. It's spread out by 14 cars. So let's look at this one. The Mimi Junior High Yearbook Club, or Publication Club, has been tracking sales from 2010 to 2016. The table below shows the number of yearbooks sold each year. Using the table, list the number of yearbooks sold from least to greatest. So let's see. Ooh, in 2014, they didn't do very well, did they? 101, 159, 159. Ooh, I think I know the mode is. 212. 251, 267, and 307. Find the mean. I will let you use the calculator for this because in some real life situations, I would not force anybody to add such large numbers. 159 plus 159 plus 212 plus 251 plus 267 plus and 307 equal. So I got 1,456. I'm dividing it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let me get my pen. The average years, or the mean, is 208. So as you can tell, these were all above average. These were way below average, especially 101. Shame. All right, next one. What is the median? We're finding median, middle. Dot. Make sure the numbers are in order. Dot, 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 dot. The middle is 212. What is the mode or most repeated? Well, it's only look like 159 is the only number that repeats twice. What is the range or spread? It's spread from 101 to 307. So it's spread out from 101 to 307. So that's how far it's spread out. So how far did it spread out? The it's spread out by 206 yearbooks. And let's do one last one. List the number of concerts from least to greatest. So these are the number. God, Coldplay loves to perform. God, I'm gonna perform almost half the year. 145, I think, is the least. Then 162, 162, 168, 168. 172, 172. And three 180s. Oh, I think I know what the mode is, or most repeated. So, what is the median? Do, 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 do. Oh, we have two numbers in the center of it. What is the median of this? Two ways you can do this. One way is you can write the numbers in between the set. That's 169, 170, and 171. So what number is right there in the smack middle? 170. That's one way you could have done it. Or you can add those two numbers up, 168 to 172, 340, and divide by 2, and you'll get exactly 170. You're finding the average of this. The average is 170. Next one, mode. Most repeated is 180. Mean. I, mean is definitely, please use the calculators. 145 plus 162 plus 162 plus 168 plus 168 plus 172 plus 172 plus 180 plus 180 plus 180. It is 28,689. You are dividing it by how many years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I must have added it wrong. So you know what? I'm going to redo it again because I came up with 2,000, and that doesn't even make sense. It's 2,800. That's what I came up with. So I know that's wrong because we're looking for the average. Let's do it again. 145 plus 162 plus 162 plus 168 plus 168 plus 172 plus 172, 180, 180, 180. Okay, this makes a little more sense. I got this time, oh goodness. If once I add it all up correctly, I came up with 1,689 divided by 10 years. And so my average is 168 and 9/10, which really is about one, let's round it to about 169. So the average year they play about 169. So these are all below average, these are above average. And what is the range or spread? It's spread out from 145 to 180. It is from 145 to 180. That's how the range or spread. So how far is so how far is it spread out? So find the difference of the two numbers. That's 180 minus 145, and you get 35. It's spread out by 35 concerts. So the last thing we're going to do is we're going to be watching The Voice, and then you're going to watch different performers, and we're going to find their median score, mean score, mode score, range score, and so on. So this is a study of mean, median, mode, and range.